Hey everybody, Cosmo here. Hope you're having a great day. This is going to be my first photo walk episode where I go out on the street, take some photos, and I bring you guys along with me. So why don't we dive in and let's go look at the GoPro view. Alright, for this first photo, there's this flag that's hovering over the fire hall, and it's centered by this circle-looking object. I thought it'd be kind of cool to try and center the flag in the center of the circle there. I was shooting with the 24mm on this shot, so I think that in the final photo here, when you look at it, I think the flag looks a little too small. I kind of wish the flag was just a little bit bigger. After that, I continued making my way. I believe at this point I switched to the 85mm lens, and I saw this restaurant sign, and it had these bright colors. It was fluorescent. It really caught my eye, so I was trying to go in for a little bit of a closer up shot. I don't really know what else I could have done with that one at the time. I think I was just going for this like close-up shot, and I really love the way the colors turned out on this one. It's very eye-catchy. After I got that shot, I continued walking, and I noticed that the sun was starting to set. So I was trying to make it to the end of the road over there, or the end of the street where the crosswalk was, so I can capture the sunset over the hill. So at this point, I'm just waiting for the crosswalk to turn red, and I'll start walking across the crosswalk here. The idea was to stop in the middle of the road here and actually take the photo. I was kind of worried I was going to take too long, so I didn't fully stop. So if you look closely at that photo, it's just a little blurry. The next photo here is this park bench. I thought it kind of looked kind of cool. You had the road and the bushes all kind of leading up to it. And you've got that nice light. My only thing is I don't know how I feel about the cars in the background. But other than that, I think it was a nice photo. As I continued walking, I believe at this point I turn around and I see this building. Yeah. So I turn around and I see this building, and I figured I'd try to get a shot of the building here. Nothing too crazy, to be honest. It's just a building shot. I kind of wish the tree in the corner there wasn't taking up some of the window space. After that, I was looking at this tree and trying to see if I can get a shot of the bokeh, or of the LED lights. Trying to get some bokeh action in there. And I think after playing around with it, I think I got a somewhat passable shot. It's nothing crazy amazing, but I mean, I think it's okay. After that shot, I turn around and start heading back the other direction, and there's the classic height sign right there. For this one, I want to add just a little bit of depth, so there's a tree just to my left that I passed. I'm going to go back, and I tried taking the photo with the tree a little bit in the foreground, just to add a little bit of depth to the shot there. There I am, turning back for it. There we go. And I think it was okay. It's hard to see it a little bit. There's just a tiny bit of that depth there. Just a smudge. After that, I continued walking. To be honest, I was having a hard time. In my mind, I envisioned this to be a little bit easier. I thought I'd get a few more shots. And then I noticed that there was this meat place. And I figured, why not take some photos of their meat on display here? And I think there were steaks. In my head, I was trying to go for something like when you go to a steakhouse and they have those steaks all hung up and it looks really nice. In my mind, it looked a little bit different, but I'm okay with the photo. It's not what I envisioned, but it's okay. Continued making my way. I was looking for things to take photos of. Wasn't too sure, didn't see anything. So I kept going across the street again. And then I noticed that there was this really cool open sign that had almost like this wood, bamboo, like slided stuff around it. And I figured, you know what, let's just get a nice close-up shot of that. And I think it's nice. And you've got a little bit of bokeh with the lights from inside the building kind of there and the reflections. I think it added to it. And right next to it was this hallway. I thought it looked kind of cool. Almost had a little bit of like an eerie feeling to it. I was kind of waiting to see if anyone would walk into the middle, but no one did. So I decided to walk forward a little bit. And I went ahead and just took a shot here. It's okay. Nothing too crazy here. Definitely got that eerie tone, I think. And then as I was walking, I noticed walking. So across the street is this restaurant called Antons, and it had some fluorescent lighting. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to take a photo. It was okay. And then what I decided to do is actually slow down my shutter speed just a little bit so I could get the light trails from the car passing. And I was pretty happy with this. I thought that was good. I think that was the last shot I took that I was happy with. Thanks guys so much for joining me on my first photo walk. I think this just goes to show that you're not always going to get amazing photos on the first try. Just keep at it. I know I wasn't too happy with all the photos that I got. I think I only really liked 1 or 2 out of all those 10 that I showed you. And I still took even a few more that day that I didn't show you that I didn't like even more. But I think the important thing is to keep going, keep taking photos, and eventually you'll find better compositions, more interesting photos, and it'll become a little bit easier. Until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Bye now.